everyone. Welcome to our English learning show. I'm so happy you're here today.
Hi, friends. I'm excited too. Today, we're talking about something really important: daily habits.
Yes, habits are the things we do every single day, like brushing your teeth or eating breakfast.
That's right. And you know what? Your habits shape your whole life. They make you who you are.
Exactly. Good habits help you grow. Bad habits hold you back. It's that simple.
Let me ask you something. What do you do first thing in the morning, right when you open your eyes?
Good question. I used to grab my phone immediately, check messages, look at social media.
Me too. But then I felt stressed. My mind was full of information before I even got out of bed.
Same here. So I changed that habit. Now I do something different.
What do you do now?
I sit up slowly. I take 3 deep breaths. Then I say something positive out loud.
Like what?
Maybe, today is going to be great. Or, I'm ready for this day. Simple words, but they help a lot.
That's beautiful. And it's perfect English practice too. You're speaking English first thing in the morning.
Exactly. See, learning English doesn't need to be hard. You can mix it with your daily life.
Let's teach our listeners some useful morning phrases. Ready?
Yes. First one, I wake up at. You can say the time, like, I wake up at 7 o'clock.
Good one. Next, I get out of bed. That means you leave your bed and stand up.
Then you can say, I stretch my arms and legs. Stretching is when you move your body to feel more awake.
Nice. How about I drink a glass of water? Water in the morning is very healthy.
Yes, your body needs water after sleeping all night. It helps you feel fresh.
Let's practice together. Everyone listening, repeat after us. Ready?
I wake up early.
I get out of bed.
I stretch my body.
I drink cold water.
Great job, everyone. Now, let's talk about breakfast habits.
Oh yes, breakfast is so important. It's the first meal of the day.
Some people skip breakfast. That means they don't eat anything.
I used to skip breakfast too. I thought it saved time.
But skipping breakfast is not good. Your body needs energy to start the day.
You're right. Now, I always eat something, even if it's small.
What do you usually eat?
I like to eat toast with butter and maybe some fruit. Sometimes I have eggs.
That sounds delicious. I usually have cereal with milk or sometimes oatmeal.
Oatmeal is very healthy. It keeps you full for a long time.
Let's teach some breakfast vocabulary. First word, toast. That's bread that you cook until it's brown and crispy.
Next, cereal. Those are small pieces of grain that you eat with milk.
And scrambled eggs. That's when you mix eggs and cook them in a pan.
Don't forget juice. Orange juice or apple juice are popular choices.
Now let's make some example sentences. Try this. I eat toast and drink orange juice for breakfast.
Or, I usually have cereal with cold milk in the morning.
Perfect. Now, I want to ask you about getting ready. What's your routine after breakfast?
Well, I brush my teeth. That's very important.
Yes, you should brush your teeth at least 2 times a day, morning and night.
Then I take a shower. The water helps me feel awake and clean.
Do you take a hot shower or a cold shower?
Usually warm, but sometimes I end with cold water for 30 seconds. It gives me energy.
That's brave. I like hot showers only. I'm not ready for cold water yet.
That's okay. Everyone is different. The important thing is to have a routine that works for you.
Exactly. Let's teach some phrasings about getting ready. You can say, I brush my teeth.
Or, I take a shower. If it's quick, you can say, I take a quick shower.
How about, I get dressed? That means you put on your clothes.
And I comb my hair or I brush my hair. Both are correct.
Good ones. Now, here's a question for everyone listening. Do you make your bed in the morning?
Ooh, that's interesting. Making your bed means you fix the sheets and blankets so it looks neat.
I make my bed every single morning. It's a small thing, but it makes me feel organized.
I should do that more. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
There's a famous saying, if you want to change the world, start by making your bed.
Wow, that's powerful. Why?
Because it's one small task you complete right away. It gives you a feeling of success. Then you want to do more tasks.
I understand. It's like a chain. One good habit leads to another good habit.
Exactly. That's how habits work. They build on each other.
Let's talk about the journey to work or school. What do you do?
I walk to the bus stop. It takes about 10 minutes.
And do you do anything special during that walk?
Yes, I listen to English podcasts like this one.
That's perfect. You're learning while you walk. That's called multitasking.
Multitasking means doing two things at the same time.
I do something similar. I listen to English music on the bus.
That's great practice. Music helps you learn pronunciation and rhythm.
Plus, it's fun. Learning should be enjoyable, not boring.
I agree completely. Let's give our listeners a tip. Find one boring moment in your day, like walking or waiting in line or washing dishes.
Then, add English to that moment. Listen to something or practice speaking to yourself.
Yes, talk to yourself in English. It's not crazy, it's smart.
I do that all the time. I describe what I'm doing, like now I'm making coffee or I'm putting on my shoes.
Perfect. That's called narrating your life. And it really helps your English improve fast.
Now, let's talk about afternoon habits. What happens after lunch?
Well, many people feel tired after lunch. Do you?
Yes, sometimes I feel very sleepy around 2 or 3 o'clock.
That's called the afternoon slump. Slump means a time when your energy goes down.
So what can we do about it?
Some people drink coffee. Others take a short walk. Some even take a quick nap.
A nap is a short sleep, usually 15 to 30 minutes.
I like to stand up and stretch. Then I drink some water. That usually helps.
Moving your body is important. We sit too much these days.
You're so right. Let's teach a phrase. I take a break. That means you stop working for a short time to rest.
Or I go for a walk. Walking is great exercise and it clears your mind.
Clear your mind means to stop thinking about stressful things. You let your brain rest.
Here's another good phrase. I need to recharge. Recharge means to get your energy back, like charging a phone battery.
That's a great comparison. Our bodies are like batteries. We need to recharge with rest, water, and healthy food.
Speaking of healthy food, let's talk about snacks. Do you eat snacks in the afternoon?
Sometimes I try to choose healthy snacks like fruit or nuts.
That's good. Unhealthy snacks like chips or candy give you energy quickly, but then you feel tired again.
Exactly. They're like fake energy. It doesn't last long.
Better to eat an apple or some carrots. They give you real energy.
Now, I want to share a story. Can I?
Of course, I love stories.
I have a friend named Maria. She's from Mexico. She wanted to learn English, but she was always too busy.
I think many people feel that way.
Yes. So she said she had no time to study, but then she changed one small thing.
What did you change?
Every day at lunch, she would eat and look at her phone, just scrolling through social media.
Like most people do, right?
Exactly. But she decided to change that 20 minutes. Instead of social media, she watched English videos.
Smart idea.
And after 3 months, her English improved so much. She was so surprised.
That's the power of daily habits. Small actions, big results.
Yes, she didn't find extra time. She just used her existing time differently.
That's a great lesson for everyone. You don't need more time. You need better habits.
Let's practice some afternoon vocabulary. First word, productive. It means you get a lot of work done.
Example, I was very productive this afternoon. I finished all my homework.
Good one. Next word, focused. It means you could pay attention without getting distracted.
Example, I stayed focused on my work for 2 hours.
Next phrase, take it easy. It means to relax and not stress too much.
Example, after a hard morning, I decided to take it easy in the afternoon.
Perfect. Now, let's move to evening time. This is my favorite part of the day
Why is it your favorite?
because the pressure is off. Work is done, school is finished. Now I can relax.
I feel the same way. Evening is peaceful.
What's the first thing you do when you get home?
I take off my shoes and change into comfortable clothes.
Yes, comfortable clothes are so important. I put on soft pants and a t-shirt.
Then I usually cook dinner or help my family cook.
Do you enjoy cooking?
I do. It's relaxing. I don't think about work or stress. I just focus on the food.
That's called be in the moment. You're not worried about yesterday or tomorrow. You're just here right now.
Exactly. Cooking is like meditation for me.
Let's teach some cooking vocabulary. First, chop. That means to cut food into small pieces.
Like I chop the onions and garlic.
Next, boil. That means to heat water until it bubbles.
Example, I boil water for pasta.
And fry. That means to cook something in hot oil.
Like I fry eggs for dinner.
Good examples. Now, what do you do after dinner?
Sometimes I watch TV or a movie.
But I try to watch in English.
That's excellent practice. Do you use subtitles?
Yes, I use English subtitles. Not my language, but English subtitles.
That's the smart way. You see the words while you hear them. It helps you learn spelling and pronunciation together.
Exactly. At first, it was hard, but now I can follow most shows without looking at subtitles too much.
That's progress. You should be proud.
Thank you. What about you? What do you do after dinner?
I like to go for a short walk, just 15 or 20 minutes around my neighborhood.
That's healthy. Walking after dinner helps your digestion.
Yes, and it helps me think. I reflect on my day.
Reflect means to think about what happened.
Right. I think about good things that happened, and I think about what I can do better tomorrow.
That's a great habit. Many successful people do that.
I also practice English during my walk. I talk to myself in English.
What do you say?
I describe what I see. Like, I see a red car. There's a dog in the park. The sky is beautiful tonight.
Simple sentences, but very useful.
Exactly. You don't need complicated words. Simple is better for practice.
Now, let's talk about nighttime routines. What time do you go to bed?
I try to go to bed around 10:30, but sometimes it's later.
Do you have trouble sleeping sometimes?
Yes, when I use my phone too much before bed.
Oh, that's a common problem. The blue light from phones makes it hard to sleep.
Exactly. So now I have a new rule. No phone for 30 minutes before bed.
That's smart. What do you do instead?
I read a book. Sometimes in English, sometimes in my language.
Reading before bed is wonderful. It relaxes your mind.
And if you read in English, you're learning even while you relax.
Two benefits at once.
Let's teach some bedtime vocabulary. First phrase, wind down. It means to relax slowly after a busy day.
Example, I wind down by reading a book before bed.
Next, hit the hay. It's a funny expression that means to go to bed.
Example, I'm tired. Time to hit the hay.
And call it a night. That means to stop what you're doing and go to sleep.
Example, let's call it a night. We can finish this tomorrow.
Perfect examples. Now, I want to talk about something important.
Consistency.
Consistency means doing something regularly, again and again.
Yes, and this is the secret to success with habits. You must be consistent.
Doing something once doesn't change anything, but doing it every day for a month, that changes everything.
Exactly. Let me give you an example. If you study English for 5 hours one day, then nothing for 2 weeks, you won't improve much.
But if you study for 20 minutes every single day, you'll improve a lot.
Yes, because your brain needs regular practice. It's like exercise. You can't go to the gym once and become strong.
You have to go many times, week after week.
Same with English, or any skill, really.
So the message is start small, but be consistent.
Exactly. Small daily actions create big changes over time.
Let's share another story. This one is about a student named Tom.
Okay, tell us about Tom.
Tom wanted to improve his English speaking, but he was very shy. He never wanted to talk.
That's a common problem. Yes. So we told him to start very small. Just say one sentence out loud in English every night before bed.
Just one sentence?
Yes, just one. It could be anything. Today was good, or I feel happy, or tomorrow will be better.
That's easy.
Exactly. It's so easy that he couldn't make excuses. He did it every night.
And then what happened?
After 2 weeks, one sentence became 2 sentences, then 3. After a month, he was speaking for 5 minutes every night.
Wow, that's amazing progress.
And now, 6 months later, Tom speaks English confidently. He even made a video in English for his class.
That's wonderful. See, everyone, it starts with one small step.
Don't try to be perfect. Just try to start.
Yes, progress is better than perfection.
Let's talk about bad habits now. Everyone has them.
That's true. I have some bad habits too.
Like what?
Sometimes I stay up too late watching videos on the internet.
Oh, I do that too. You tell yourself, just one more video, but then it's midnight.
Exactly. And then I'm tired the next day.
So what can we do about bad habits?
First, you have to notice them. Be aware of what you're doing.
That's called self-awareness, knowing your own behavior.
Then, you need to replace the bad habit with a good one.
Can you give an example?
Sure. If you eat too much junk food at night, replace it with something healthy, like fruit or nuts.
Or if you scroll on your phone too much, replace it with reading a book.
Exactly. The key is to replace, not just remove.
Why?
Because if you just try to stop something without putting anything in its place, you'll feel empty. You'll go back to the bad habit.
That makes sense. You need something positive to fill that time.
Yes. Let's practice talking about changing habits. You can say, I'm trying to stop,
Example, I'm trying to stop eating sugar.
or I'm working on.
Example, I'm working on waking up earlier.
Good one. How about, I want to be better at.
Example, I want to be better at saving money.
Perfect phrases. These are very useful in real conversations.
Now, let's talk about motivation. How do you stay motivated?
That's a hard question. Sometimes I don't feel motivated at all.
Me too. Some days I want to study and work hard. Other days I just want to sleep.
That's normal. Everyone feels that way.
So, what's the secret?
The secret is this. You don't need motivation, you need discipline.
What's the difference?
Motivation is a feeling. It comes and goes. Discipline is a choice. You do it even when you don't feel like doing it.
Oh, I understand. Like brushing your teeth. You don't wait to feel motivated, you just do it.
Exactly. You brush your teeth every day because it's a habit, not because you feel excited about it.
So, we should treat our important habits the same way.
Yes, make them automatic. Don't think about it, just do it.
That's powerful advice. Let me share one more important idea. It's about identity.
Identity. What do you mean?
Identity is who you think you are, how you see yourself.
Okay, go on.
Your habits come from your identity. If you see yourself as a healthy person, you'll naturally make healthy choices.
Interesting.
But if you see yourself as lazy, you'll act lazy even if you want to change.
So we need to change how we see ourselves first.
Exactly. Don't say, I want to exercise more. Say, I am a person who exercises.
Don't say, I want to learn English. Say, I am an English learner.
Yes, when you change your identity, your habits follow naturally.
This is deep. I need to think about this.
It's okay. Take your time. These ideas take time to understand.
Let's do some practice sentences about identity. Everyone, repeat after us.
I am a person who takes care of my health.
I am someone who never gives up.
I am a learner who improves every day.
I am capable of great things.
Beautiful. How do you feel after saying those sentences?
I feel more confident already.
That's the power of positive self-talk. The way you talk to yourself matters.
If you tell yourself negative things all day, you'll feel bad.
But if you say positive things, even when you don't believe them yet, slowly you start to believe.
Your mind listens to your words.
Exactly. So choose your words carefully, even in your own thoughts.
Now, let's talk about tracking your habits. Do you write them down?
Yes, I have a small notebook. Every night I check off which habits I did that day.
That's a great system. Seeing those check marks feels good.
Yes, it gives you a sense of progress. You can see how many days in a row you completed a habit.
That's called a streak, like a winning streak in sports.
Right, and you don't want to break your streak. It motivates you to keep going.
For English learners, you could track how many days you practice English.
Exactly. Even 5 minutes counts. Just check it off.
And at the end of the month, you can look back and feel proud.
Yes, you'll see 30 check marks and think, wow, I really did that every day.
That builds confidence. Let's teach a phrase. Keep track of means to monitor or record something.
Example, I keep track of my habits in a journal.
Or I keep track of new English words I learn.
Good one.
Hello and welcome back to English, the podcast from Easy English Zone. This is your space to listen, repeat, shadow, and learn English at a slow, natural pace. I'm Marco, and I'm happy you're here. In this episode, I will speak slowly. I will use clear, simple words, and I will repeat ideas so you can shadow my voice. Practice your speaking, and build your confidence step by step. Today we're going to talk about how to describe your day in English. Not just short sentences, but full ideas. What do you do in the morning? What happens in your afternoon? What is your evening routine like? By the end of this episode, you will be able to talk about your day in English using clear and natural sentences. Let's begin. Why is it important to practice talking about your day in English? It's important because your day is real. It's something that happens to you every single day, so you know it well. You don't need to search for new words or complex ideas. You don't need to talk about history, science, or politics. You just need to talk about your own life. You can say what time you wake up or what you eat for breakfast. You can say if you go to the office or stay at home. You can say how you feel: tired, busy, happy, or relaxed. And here's the best part. When you describe your own day, you're practicing real English. Useful English. English that you can use with other people in real life. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to try. When you talk about your day, you begin to think in English. You begin to speak more naturally. You use simple, complete sentences. You stop translating word for word in your head, and you feel more confident when speaking. Let's take an example. Imagine you are meeting someone new. They ask, "What did you do today?" If you've practiced talking about your day before, you can answer. You can say, "I woke up at 7 o'clock. I went to work. I had coffee and answered some emails. In the evening, I made dinner and watched a movie." Now that's a full conversation. That's real communication. And that is your goal. Even if you are alone, even if you're not in an English class, even if you are shy, you can still practice speaking English by talking about your day. So whenever you don't know what to say, start with something simple. What did I do today? What time did I wake up? What did I eat? Where did I go? What did I do in the evening? These are good questions. They help you remember vocabulary. They help you build strong English habits. They help you think in full sentences, without stress. You can do this in the morning to talk about yesterday. You can do this in the evening to review today. You can even record yourself and listen back. The key is to keep it simple. Use the English you know. Don't worry about mistakes. Just speak. And the more you practice, the easier it becomes. 1 sentence today, 2 sentences tomorrow, a whole story next week. So today, let's build that skill together, step by step, word by word, 1 real sentence at a time. Part 1. The morning. Okay, let's start at the beginning of the day. The morning. The morning is a very important part of your day. It sets the mood. It gives you energy. And it's a perfect time to speak and think in English, even for a few minutes. Now, let's practice some simple morning sentences together. Repeat each one slowly, just like shadowing. Let's go. I usually wake up at 7 o'clock. Sometimes I wake up earlier, around 6:30, when I have a lot to do. If I sleep late, I feel tired the next morning. I stay in bed for a few minutes and think about my day. I like to take a deep breath and stretch my arms and legs. Then I sit up slowly and get out of bed. I walk to the bathroom and brush my teeth. I brush slowly and carefully for 2 minutes. Then I splash my face with cold water. It helps me feel awake. Sometimes I take a quick shower, especially if I feel sleepy. When I shower, I like to play soft music or listen to an English podcast. After my shower, I dry off and put on my clothes. I try to wear something clean and comfortable. Sometimes I wear jeans and a sweater. If I have a meeting or a class, I wear something more formal. Next, I go to the kitchen and prepare my breakfast. I usually eat something simple, like oatmeal, eggs, or fruit. Sometimes I have yogurt with honey and a banana. If I have more time, I make an omelet or pancakes. I like to eat slowly so I can enjoy my food. I drink coffee most mornings. Sometimes I drink green tea because it feels light and fresh. While eating, I sometimes watch a short video or check the news online. Other days, I just enjoy the quiet and listen to the birds outside. Before I leave the house, I check my phone. I look at the time and read my messages. I check my calendar to see if I have any appointments. I pack my bag with everything I need: my phone, notebook, keys, and water bottle. Then I put on my shoes and walk out the door. Okay, let's shadow a story about a morning routine. In this part, I will tell you a short story about my morning. You can listen, then shadow each sentence. You can pause after each line to repeat it slowly. Are you ready? Let's begin. In the morning, I usually wake up at around 7 a.m. Sometimes I wake up earlier if I have a lot of things to do. I lie in bed for a few minutes and think about the day ahead. I stretch my arms, yawn a little, and slowly get up. Then I walk to the bathroom and brush my teeth for 2 full minutes. After that, I wash my face with cold water. It really helps me wake up. If I feel sleepy, I take a warm shower. I often listen to relaxing music while I shower. It helps me feel more calm and focused. After the shower, I put on clean clothes and check my hair in the mirror. Next, I go into the kitchen and start making breakfast. I usually eat 2 pieces of toast with avocado, and sometimes I add a boiled egg. I drink a large cup of coffee. That's very important to me in the morning. While eating, I sit by the window and look outside. Sometimes I hear birds singing, and I enjoy the peaceful moment. Before I leave the house, I check my phone. I look at the time, my to-do list, and my schedule for the day. Then I pack my bag. I make sure I have everything: my phone, my wallet, my notebook, and sometimes a snack. Finally, I put on my jacket and shoes, open the door, and step outside to begin my day. Okay, let's say a few final practice sentences together. Again, you can repeat right after me. Every morning is a little different, but I try to follow a good routine. When I start my day with English, I feel more focused. I'm proud of my progress, and I will keep going.